Hello children, welcome back to Science World, and here I am with a new topic, that is food and digestion. In this topic we are going to read about the components of food, preparation and preservation of food, and digestion in human body. Okay, so we will start with the components of food. Our body needs energy for performing many daily activities. We know that from the waking up in the morning to sleeping in the night, whole day we are performing different activities. Okay, in that running, walking, playing, then reading, studying, all these activities are there, and these are all the activities, they need energy. These all the activities need energy, and we get this energy from food. Okay, food contains many nutrients. Why do we eat food? Because it contains many nutrients, and these nutrients help our body to grow and repair itself. Whenever there is any damage to the body, suppose you got a cut or any other damage in the body, then these nutrients help to repair the body. Okay, and also keep us fit and healthy. So growth of the body, repair of the body, and keeping fit, okay, these are the all functions that are completed by the food. That means the nutrients that are present in the food. Okay, the 5 important nutrients required by our body are proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. Here you can see, this is the flow chart. These are the nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Okay, and these all the nutrients that are needed by our body, we get them from the food that we eat every day. Okay, food also contains roughage and water, which do not give us energy, but they are important for digesting the food. See, water is needed for the digestion of the food, and also roughage. Now what is roughage? Roughage is the fibers that are present in the food, and this roughage help the digested food or undigested food move through the digestive system. Okay, so roughage and water is also important, as food is important for our body for digestion of food. The nutrients are found in different quantities in food items. Now see, whatever food items we eat, they contain different quantities of nutrients. One food item cannot have all the nutrients in it. Okay, and that's why we have to eat different kinds of foods. That is why we need to include variety of food items in our meals. और इसीलिए हम क्या करते हैं, अलग अलग वैरायटी का फूड जो है हमारे मील्स में यानी कि खाने में हम शामिल करते हैं. वी ईट फूड आइटम्स लाइक वीट, राइस, वेजिटेबल, फ्रूट्स, पल्सेस, मीट, फिश, एग्स टू ऑब्टेन ऑल दीज न्यूट्रिएंट्स. ओके, तो these are the food that we eat to get this all the nutrients. So let's study about the 5 important nutrients one by one. Okay, so we will begin with the carbohydrates. Okay, so these are the carbohydrates. You can see here picture also. Potatoes, sugar and bread, these are the food items that contain carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give us energy to work, play, walk, study, etc. and that's why they are known as energy giving food. Carbohydrates are the components of the food that gives energy. Okay, and they give energy, that's why they are known as energy giving foods. People doing more physical work need more carbohydrates. People, those who are doing physical work, that is the laborer and workers who are working in the mines and whatever physical work they are doing, these people need more energy giving foods. Sugar and starch are the 2 types of carbohydrates. Sugar and starch are the 2 types of carbohydrates, and food items like rice, bread, potatoes and sugar, they contain carbohydrates. So here you can see the pictures. These are the energy giving food, and this gives carbohydrates to our body. Okay, this starch is present in the different foods, that is potatoes also. Okay, and we have already read about the starch in our first chapter, and we have read that this starch is stored in the plants. Okay, starch is the stored food in plants that we eat. Then the next component is fats. Okay, fats provide more energy than carbohydrates. Fats gives us more energy than the carbohydrates, and they are also known as energy giving foods. But these are the food, or these are the nutrients that help to keep our body warm. This is their main function. They provide energy also and they keep our body warm. वो हमारी बॉडी का जो टेम्परेचर है उसको क्लाइमेट के अकॉर्डिंग सेट होने में हेल्प करते हैं. ओके, सो व्हेन यू eat lots of fatty food in the winter season, then you will be protected from the winter or that cold in the winter. They are stored in the body for the future use, but excess of fats causes health hazards. Health hazards means the things that are bad for our health, and overeating of these fats can cause health hazards like obesity. Obesity means extra fat stored in our body. This fat is stored in our body under the skin, and suppose you are not eating in the morning, or you are sick for 2-3 days, you are having fever, that time you don't feel to eat anything. Okay, and you are not eating whole day also, and after not eating also your body can perform many activities, and it is because of this stored fats in our body, and the stored fats provides energy for the body. The things or the food items that contain fats are butter, ghee, nuts like walnuts and peanuts, and oil is obtained from the fish, sunflower, coconut, olive, soya beans. They are rich sources of the fats. So these are the all oil seeds, we can say, they also contain oil. So these oily food, or we can say the food that contains fats, they are important for our body as they provide energy to our body. Here you can see the sunflower oil, then butter and walnuts. Okay, so this is energy giving foods, that is fats. Next is proteins. You can see here picture pulses. Pulses means दालें जो हम खाते हैं, है ना, मूंग दाल, तुअर दाल या फिर अरहर दाल, चना दाल. Then meat and milk. These are the foods that give us proteins. So proteins are the nutrients that build the body by making the new body cells. You know that our body is made up of cells, and proteins help to make new cells, and that's why these nutrients, that is proteins, they are known as body building nutrients or body building foods. Okay, and hence it is important to include sources of proteins in our diet, especially for the growing children. The children that are small or they are growing, they need more proteins because their body is growing in the size. Okay, and they need more proteins because new cells are produced by the body. They are also called body building food. These proteins are also called body building foods. Proteins are also helpful in repair and injured parts of the body. Whenever there is damage in our body or you get sick, that time there is a loss of cells in our body. Okay, and that time these proteins are important for repair of the injured parts of our body. And which food will help you? Milk, eggs, meat, nuts, pulses and beans. These are the foods that are rich in proteins, and these food will help you in repairing the injured parts of the body. And also you are you have the age, that is growing age, and your body needs more protein, so you have to eat every day such a food. It will give you proteins. Okay, the next nutrient is vitamins. Vitamins help our body to fight diseases. So whenever you are sick, that time these vitamins are there to fight with the diseases. Whatever infection is there in your body, that is bacterial infection or viral infection, that time these vitamins are helpful for our body. These are required in small quantities. ये बहुत थोड़ी सी क्वांटिटी में बॉडी में ज़रूरत होती है टू कीप अस हेल्दी रहने के लिए हमें इनको कंज्यूम करना या खाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. These are also very important for the proper functioning of eyes, nerves, gums and for our skin. और स्किन के लिए हमें डॉक्टर बताते हैं कि आपको विटामिन ई बहुत ज़रूरी है. ओके तो विटामिन ई जो है वो अपनी स्किन को बहुत हेल्दी रखता है. ओके देन आईज, फॉर आईज यू नीड विटामिन ए, it is very important for eyes. Then nerves and gums, for gums you need vitamin C. If you want to keep your gums healthy, then you should consume more vitamin C. So fish, meat and milk, these are the protective foods. They are known as protective foods. Vitamins and minerals are the protective foods as they protect us from different diseases. Okay, you can get these vitamins from the different types of fruits and vegetables also. Okay, then the last component of food is minerals. Okay, minerals. These minerals are also required in small quantities by our body for smooth functioning. For the smooth functioning of body, minerals are required in very small quantities, but they are important. They keep us fit and healthy. They are the protective food and they keep us fit and healthy. They help in the formation of bones, teeth and blood. अगर आपको लगता है कि आपके बोन्स जो है वो बिल्कुल हेल्दी रहे, देन टीथ आपके अच्छे रहे और अपनी बॉडी में जो है प्रॉपर एक ब्लड का फंक्शन हो पूरा या न्यू ब्लड सेल्स बनने में हेल्प हो, तो यू शुड ईट द फूड विच कंटेन्स विटामिन्स एंड मिनरल्स. ओके, दे आर वेरी 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 important. Some of the important minerals required by our body are calcium, potassium, sodium, iodine and iron. Okay, these are the minerals that are required by our body. Here calcium is important for our teeth and our bones. Then iodine is required in our body for the proper function of the brain. Then iron is important for making of blood. So these all are the minerals that are required by our body, and these minerals are found in fresh fruits, leafy vegetables, milk, meat, fish and liver. They are rich in vitamins and minerals, and that's why your parents tell you always that you must eat vegetables and do not eat the junk foods. Okay, so leafy vegetables and fruits are very important part of our diet. As both vitamins and minerals protect our body from the diseases, they are known as protective foods. And as they are protecting our body from diseases, वो हमें बहुत सारे diseases से fight करने में help करते हैं. जो भी infections वगैरह होते हैं body में वो नहीं हो, इसलिए आपको प्रोटेक्टिव फूड खाना चाहिए. तो प्रोटेक्टिव फूड क्या करता है कि आपकी बॉडी को हेल्दी रखता है और एक प्रॉपर इम्यून सिस्टम होती है बॉडी के अंदर जिसको वो हेल्दी रखता है. तो आपकी बॉडी की जो इम्यूनिटी होती है, इम्यूनिटी का मतलब होता है कि आपकी बॉडी की जो कैपेसिटी है या एबिलिटी है डिसीजेस से या फिर जो भी माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स बॉडी में एंटर करते हैं जिनसे हमें अलग अलग बीमारियां होती हैं, उसको फाइट करने की जो आपकी एबिलिटी होती है बॉडी की, उसको हम कहते हैं इम्यूनिटी. एंड इफ़ यू वांट दैट यू विल हैव द स्ट्रॉन्ग इम्यूनिटी, अगर आपकी इम्यूनिटी स्ट्रॉन्ग करनी है, आपको इसको बढ़ाना है, तो यू शुड ईट मोर प्रोटेक्टिव फूड्स, दैट इज़ विटामिन्स एंड मिनरल्स, एंड दे विल गेट फ्रॉम द fruits and vegetables, milk, fish, meat and liver. Okay, so this is all about the minerals. Then the next component of food is roughage. Roughage consists of the fiber present in the food. Whatever food we eat, mostly the vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits, they contain roughage. Roughage is the fiber, and this cannot be digested by our body. Roughage cannot be digested by our body. But then what is the function of roughage? तो हमारी बॉडी में roughage का क्या फ़ायदा है? It adds bulk to the food and helps in proper bowel movement. प्रॉपर बाउल मूवमेंट का मतलब होता है जो भी फूड हम खाते हैं उसको डाइजेस्ट होने के बाद उसका प्रॉपर एब्जॉर्प्शन होता है, और वहाँ से एब्जॉर्प्शन होने के बाद जो फूड वेस्ट फूड है उसको पूरे डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में से घूम के ऐसे उसको बाहर निकालते हैं हमारी बॉडी। ओके, तो ये जो मूवमेंट होती है फूड की फ्रॉम माउथ टू द एनस, हम डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम पढ़ेंगे उसमें आपको समझ में आ जाएगा। तो ये जो बाउल मूवमेंट होता है वो इजी होता है अगर हम रफेज ले अपने फूड में। ओके, एंड देयरफॉर इट इज़ नेसेसरी फॉर द प्रॉपर फंक्शनिंग ऑफ द डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम। अगर आपका डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम आपको सही रखना है तो यू शुड ईट लॉट्स ऑफ फूड विच कंटेन्स रफेज। ओके, देन द लास्ट वन इज वाटर। वाटर फॉर्म्स 3/4 ऑफ आवर बॉडी वेट। हमारी जो बॉडी का वेट होता है उसमें 3/4 पार्ट जो होता है वो क्या होता है? वाटर। एंड इट मेंटेन्स द बैलेंस ऑफ फ्लूइड्स इन आवर बॉडी। हमारी बॉडी के अंदर जो भी फ्लूइड्स होते हैं जैसे कि ब्लड है और सेल्स के अंदर जो भी फ्लूइड्स होते हैं तो वो जो है मेंटेन किया जाता है वाटर से। ओके, इट रिमूव्स वेस्ट। वाटर जो है बॉडी में से वेस्ट रिमूव करने में हेल्प करता है। देन इन द बॉडी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ स्वेट एंड यूरिन। हमें जो स्वेटिंग होता है यानी कि जो पसीना हमें आता है और जो यूरिन हम अपनी बॉडी से रिमूव करते हैं, इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ वाटर। इफ़ यू विल नॉट ड्रिंक लॉट्स ऑफ वाटर देन यू विल certainly get problems in the urinary system or in the digestive system. This liquid waste removal lowers the amount of water in the body and we feel thirsty. और जब बहुत ज़्यादा पसीना आ जाता है, स्वेटिंग होता है या फिर जब हम यूरिनेट करके आते हैं तो उसके बाद जो अमाउंट होता है वाटर का हमारी बॉडी में इट बिकम्स लो, वो लो हो जाता है एंड देन आवर बॉडी और वी फील thirsty and we drink water. So water is the essential part of our body, essential part of our body also, and essential part of our food that we eat. So for proper functioning of the body we must drink lots of water. Here you can see one table and here are the some list of some food items that contains proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. So take a look. Proteins you get from milk, eggs, meat and pulses. Carbohydrates we get from sugar, bread, potato and rice. Fats we get from butter, ghee, nuts and oils. Vitamins we get from oranges, lemons, papaya and milk, means many other fruits and vegetables also. Then minerals we get from fruits, vegetables, milk and fish. So these are the some examples. There are other food items also. Then the water we are discussing. Water maintains body temperature and helps us to work well. Water maintains the body temperature. Body का जो temperature है उसको maintain करने में water का एक important role होता है and it also helps to work well. It is good for us to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. हमें दिन भर में कितना पानी पीना चाहिए? 6 to 8 glasses of water. Our diet should have all the nutrients in right quantities along with roughage and water. Such a diet is known as balanced diet. So what is balanced diet? The diet which contains all the nutrients, roughage and water in the amount required for the proper functioning of the body is called balanced diet. Balanced diet ऐसा diet होता है या ऐसा एक पूरा फूड जिसको हम कह सकते हैं जिसमें सारे कंपोनेंट्स होने चाहिए, जैसे कि कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स है, प्रोटीन्स है, विटामिन्स, मिनरल्स, फैट्स, ये सब होने चाहिए और उसके साथ साथ जो वाटर है और रफेज है वो भी इंक्लूड होना चाहिए। और ऐसा जो डाइट होता है उसको हम कहते हैं बैलेंस्ड डाइट। और ये जो सारे फूड आइटम्स है या जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स हमारी बॉडी को मिलते हैं दे शुड बी इन प्रॉपर अमाउंट। उनका जो अमाउंट हमारी बॉडी में रिक्वायर होता है, जो ज़रूरी होता है, उतनी क्वांटिटी में वो हमें खाना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है। ओके, एंड That is why it is known as the balanced diet. You can see here, this is the balanced diet. Means your daily diet should contain fruits, vegetables, then the dairy products like butter, milk, or cheese, or paneer, etc. That means the food that is made from the milk. Then non-vegetarian people, those who are eat non-veg, that is eggs, fish, and other meat. So it should be also included. Then we also eat lots of food that gives energy, that is different types of food that are made from the cereals, okay, like rice, wheat, then potatoes. So these are all the food items that makes a balanced diet. Okay, so we will stop here, and in our next video we will discuss about the preparation and preservation of food. So till then, take care. Bye bye.